Hi everybody, I hope you're having a nice whatever day this is. Sunday. I don't normally stream here on Sunday, so I almost said like Friday or Thursday because that's my normal stream day, but that's not correct. I hope you're having a nice Sunday. If you've not been to my channel before, hi, I'm Emily. I am primarily a music streamer over on my main channel. I do mostly like clarinet or flute practice with me, but today we are doing the Arrival DLC and those last two side missions that I have hanging over my head. And I refuse to leave them sitting there like I did the wrapping up the one in the first game. Like I never went back after talking to the Hanar, the preaching Hanar. I never spoke to the CSEC officer again and therefore didn't wrap it up properly. And it still bugs me. Still, yeah. I never claimed I was going to do a perfect playthrough, but like I didn't mean to mess it up that early. So I'm going to get your opinion, you all, everyone in chat, before I start. So we have the Arrival DLC. That's kind of the ending to our game. But I have these two little side missions. Let me get back out of this and show you. I have these last two side missions hanging over my head that I also need to do. Yeah, I'm reminding you of when you take your ADHD meds. You know, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I'm pretty sure that I have lived 35 years of my life being undiagnosed ADHD. So like, maybe this is, I don't know, but if this is some insight into what it's like for those of you who are like 100% certified ADHD, then it's interesting. I don't normally have this much energy at the end of the day, but whatever. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought entirely. Yes, these two side missions. I'm leaning towards playing them first, and then we'll do Arrival, because Arrival makes a nice ending for the game, a nice transition. Really good transition directly into Mass Effect 3. I'm kind of excited to see how this like plays, because I've never done it this way. I'd always played Arrival earlier into, and then I was reading somebody's like timeline of how they like to play the DLC, and they strongly suggested putting Arrival dead last. And when I kind of read through their reasoning, I thought it made total sense and would make for a much more cohesive story. So I'm leaning towards playing the side missions first. So if you all are okay with that, that's what I'm going to do. That way we can truly end it and wrap it up with Arrival. But if anyone has a strong opinion, otherwise, please speak now via the chat or forever hold your peace. You wouldn't be surprised. You know, I wouldn't be surprised either. I was speaking to my cousin over Thanksgiving who is ADHD and takes ADHD medication, asking her about her experience, because she was diagnosed, she's about 10 years younger than me, but she was diagnosed only recently. And just asking her about like what it was like to go through that process, and because it's something I've considered, but like my biggest concern is that like if I was to be diagnosed with ADHD and I did start taking the medication, would I still feel like myself? Would I still be creative in the same ways, or would it be better? Would I be able to focus better and get more done creatively? But I do have a little bit of a worry that like I wouldn't feel like myself, and I don't know. I would not ruling it out. I might do it at some point, but like I do have like a couple like holdouts in my brain about doing that. So nobody's saying that they strongly disagree with side missions first. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's do Blue Sun Space first, and then I'll do the Smuggling Depot, because that one, I'm not even going to try to rescue all of the crates. Those of you who were here before know that I attempted this side mission at the end of a stream, and I ran out of time before I could complete it successfully. At this point, like, it just doesn't matter. I just want to wrap it up for the sake of completion. I'll just, like, I won't even focus on rescuing the crates. I'm just going to kill the mechs and hopefully wrap it up as quickly as possible. Let's do this one first, though, the Blue Sun Space. Now go into Galaxy Map. I know I looked at what system it's in and I immediately forgot. That's not what I want to do. I want to go to the mass relay. Is it false signal? Is that it? Yes, that's it. Yes. Well, I haven't discovered officially any of these planets, so let's do that real fast again, just for the sake of completion. It affects absolutely nothing at this point, but I'm going to do it anyway. Actually, it doesn't really affect anything at any point. I don't think so.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, that's another side mission then. That's what it affects. So we'll do this as well. See, this is why I wanted a whole separate stream to wrap up Mass Effect 2, because I thought I might find other things like this. When I'm playing this on my own, I don't typically have this problem because I'm not being cognizant of like story flow. When I've been streaming this, I've been trying very much to balance out the main story stuff with the side mission things, and there's a lot more like side mission content than I really realized, and I just ended up a bit behind. I just didn't want to fill entire streams with me scanning planets and looking for things because I feel like that could be kind of boring. We don't get to spend much time with Legion, so let's take it. And I haven't taken Kasumi in a while. This is an interesting mix. I don't know if I've ever taken the two of them together, so let's do that. Oh, I remember this one.
Warning. 2 missiles are approaching.
No, I wanted to switch. Thank you.
Conflict. Overclocking kinetic there.
Shepard, use your shockwave, please. Have to change gears mentally a little bit. This morning I wrapped up playing BioShock 2 on the Xbox, which is a little bit different, like strategy-wise.
Here they come.
Automated flight weaponry.
Going dark.
We are doing okay. We still got a decent chunk of our time left. I hate these on a clock. It always stresses me out a little bit, so I try to ignore it as much as possible, but I look down at it at like the worst possible time and start to panic.
Target contact. There's the target. Automated flight weaponry.
I really wish he would stop stumbling back into cover so I could take him out.
Automated Shields engaged.
Is there anything actually in here? Or is this just where they were spawning from? It's just where they were spawning from. Legion, we're down here.
Rerouting power to shields. Targeting order. Process.
I don't know what the money means at this point, but I will still take it.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Of course, we're gonna save the residential district.
Objective complete.
And we're done. That was pretty fast. Well, it had to be. We had a 5-minute limit. But I didn't die, so it was good. I was so mad when I played this suicide mission that I made it almost to the end without dying and died once. But I've definitely done worse. I've definitely spent hours and hours trying to beat that. Let's visit the rest of these planets. Just to make sure I haven't missed anything else. So I don't have like a firm end time for stream today. I'll probably wrap it up by 9:30, but I wanted to give myself a good chunk of time so that I could wrap up all of Mass Effect 2 today and get a fresh start on 3 on Thursday. I mean, I guess it would be fun to play like the end of 2 and then beginning of 3 like the next day, but like there's like a point that I would like to get to in the first 2 streams, you know, and I feel like in terms of like a story, it would make more sense to just play the beginning of Mass Effect 3 across 2 streams. I think you'll see what I mean once I start it. And those of you who played before might know what I mean, but there's like a certain point that I'd like to get to that just makes the most sense for like an ending point, like for the week, story-wise.
Anomaly detected.
Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nero when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain.
Launching probe. Scans have found
Do
something.
you think it will take close to 3 hours? Genuinely have no idea. We will see. Arrival's a fairly long DLC, but like as I've proven over and over, like I don't really know how long it takes to finish things because I never time myself playing it on my own. And I've done both. I've under and overestimated. So I think 3 hours will be sufficient to completely wrap up this game. If it's not, then I'll just see where we're at when we get there and make a judgment call about whether I'm going to just wrap it up at the beginning of stream on Thursday or stay later tonight and finish it. Let's take Jacob because I never take him anywhere. And let's take Morden. Why do you not have points? Because I haven't taken you, like, at all, ever.
Ambush.
Thanks, Horton. And I didn't bring anybody with overload. It'll be okay. targeting the wrong one. That's why I was confused. There we go.
Stun him! Going up a barrier.
Oh, that was bad.
Target down now. This should take the heat off.
Not difficult.
Whoops, I thought I took care of all the heavies. I guess I missed one.
This should take the heat off.
Or two.
A shuttle just landed outside the southern entrance. Get out there and take them out. Now.
Due to concerns over employee safety, the Broadfield mining facility has been closed until further notice.
Eyes ahead.
Really should have brought somebody with overload, but it's fine. We're doing it.
Reporting incineration tech. Deploying incineration tech.
No stuff. Maybe stuff in here. Wait, which way are we actually supposed to go? So let's check in here. There's probably stuff to loot. I'm not sure if any like extra credits port over into Mass Effect 3. I know the resources do in a way. Yeah, I can't remember if like your money carries over like between Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2. I know if you max out the credits in Mass Effect 1, like you have all 9s across the board, when you finish it, you get like a certain amount ported over to 2.
Me for no reason. I swear the guy has it out for me. I hear the Blue Suns are hiring people to take out some dumbass vigilante on Omega. I'm gonna go show them how it's done. Wish me luck.
Well, then we know he's dead.
Due to fill it. Phillips' brilliant expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week, our small facility will be closing indefinitely.
Poor Phillips is getting shamed publicly.
To the nearest Northeast shore.
Difficult.
Whoops, stuck on the table again. I knew I walked like right past it, but I got turned around.
Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
I'm not gonna hide behind that. That's explosive.
Hurt me now.
Well, that's what happens when you use Jacob as bait, I guess. I'm gonna wake him back up just to use him as bait again.
Wait, I was standing downwind.
Well, that was a bad time to stand up, Chip. Oh, that was my fault. That was not her fault. Still a bad time to stand up. Oh, I tried to duck on time. I didn't do a good job. Oh, that was my fault again, too. Just timing it poorly. No, leave me alone. Go bother Jacob. I was hoping to blow up the other one while it was next to this one.
Got no shield.
Yeah, run, Shepard, run. But at least one of them's down. I would really prefer they use Jacob as bait. Jacob, go over here and be bait.
On my way.
Yeah, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted.
Going up and down.
Deploying incineration tech.
we did it. No one died. I do want to collect the metagels that are in here. Who is shooting me? Oh.
Take your heat off. Engaging
Not difficult.
Warden, you are in my way.
Have a nice trip.
I like how this guy's decided he's comfortable just like using up all his ammo shooting at my cover. I guess that's perfectly fine if you're an enemy and you have like unlimited ammo.
Wish I was standing downwind.
Is that everybody? Definitely want the money out of the safe. Is there any stuff in here? I don't think so. Just overload it and leave.
We did it.
Cool. So all we have left now should be that one mission that I hate. And then Arrival.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
So I'm just going to try and complete this. I don't really care about saving the cargo at this point. I hate this mission. I've seen very few, like, well, I've looked it up before. I remember once reading a Reddit thread on it, trying to figure out if there was a way to save all the crates on a higher difficulty. And I saw someone say the most they'd ever been able to do was like 8, so, or something like that, or 12 maybe. So I don't really care. I don't think we fail it if there aren't any crates left. So I'm just going to try and finish it. Let's take... I'm going to try something a little bit different. Let's take Zaid because of his disruptor ammo for the shields. And... let's take Miranda because she's got both overload and warp for the armor. I'm going to change my heavy... actually, no. I'm not. I'm not going to change my heavy weapon. We're going to try something new. I'm going to see if I can take one of them out with the cane, like, right away. The game owes me since I somehow missed both times I tried to use it against the Terminator Reaper. So it owes me one successful shot. Nope, 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 that's not what I wanted to do. And I died. I mean, it would have worked, but I died. I thought I could do it and I would be able to kill it before I lost my shields. I was wrong. Let's try that again. I think my logic is sound, so I'm gonna give that setup another, like, proper try. Let's make sure I've got the correct gun selected so I can sneak on them. I keep doing that. I keep thinking I've changed the gun, but I haven't, like, officially selected it or anything, and it doesn't work. Are you serious? Did I do anything? Oh no, I took down their shields, so like progress was made. I was wondering if all I did was manage to anger them. So yeah, that was my working theory, is I could use the cane to like get rid of one of them super quick. And it worked. I'm gonna change weapons again. I guess it's just as well that it didn't work. Nope, nope, nope. I didn't want to do that. That's not what I wanted. I was just trying to scooch. I hate this one so much. It's the only part of this game that I'm like, actually really could have just done without it. Just didn't need it at all. It adds nothing to the story. It does nothing to improve my experience. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna try and take out...
I've seen us.
No, I'm just gonna like aim it here and try to get both of them a little bit. Oh, that was much more effective that time. I was hoping I could get like those two of them when they're very close together, but I wasn't quite fast enough.
Gonna blow.
Thanks, Miranda. Oh boy, took that one's shields down too, so that was good. I think it kind of worked the way I was envisioning it, so it wasn't a totally bad plan.
We'll put them down.
Okay. I don't understand how that was able to not... I was back in cover when that rocket hit, but I guess it knocked me out of cover. I think the cover mechanics are like my biggest complaint for this game. And I'm sure there's someone who disagrees, but I just feel like there's some inconsistencies that don't make any sense. I'm gonna stay back. while I'm working on this guy.
Finish you off.
We're being much more efficient this time. Except he will have full shield because he was nowhere near the cane blast. Warp him.
Firing now.
This'll put him down. See the blast zone.
Did I do it? I saved 11 of them. I don't think I've ever saved that many of them before. I think the most I've ever gotten was 8, and I got over 10. That's exciting. So the secret is the cane. But I think because I normally play this before the main story, I get to this point when I'm already trying to hoard the heavy weapon ammo to make sure the cane is filled for the last main story mission. And I've never tried that before, so that actually works. Yeah. It doesn't add anything to the story. This quest, I believe, was our thank you from Arya for like letting her know about the possible plot to overthrow her. So she was like, there's this drop point, you can go get the stuff if you want. But so I mean, thanks. Like, it wasn't like you can go get all this free stuff, but there will be 3 mechs trying to destroy it and you the entire time. So something I would like to come back and do if we have time at the end is go back to the Shadow Broker base. And actually, let's do that. I'm doing okay time-wise. Let's go by. There's some more of like the crew dossiers we haven't looked at yet. And also those like investment projects I did. I'm not going to read through all of it. I'm just going to put it up on screen, the dossiers, and highlight or show you, talk about the parts that I find interesting. If you're someone who likes to have it all read out loud, I'm sorry, I just don't do that. I don't think my voice would survive that if I did that every stream. If we have extra time at the end, I'm gonna go survey more planets to get fill up our resource meters, because it does kind of port into the third game. It's not a significant thing, it doesn't really matter, but like, why not if we have the time? Yay! That was a successful one. That one we failed. We'll just go ahead and fund all of them and see what happens. Looks like most of ours so far were successful. I don't think they really have any bearing on the story. It just makes us money. Delivery pickup. Cool. These are all cool things. You don't want to do the advanced training.
Purchase effective cast status on Karshan.
I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
So let's look at legions. The rest of these, I highly recommend going online and reading them, or reading them in your own game. I'm just not going to do it here to save time, but it's really interesting to get some like backstory or some background on these characters. But I like that Legion and Edie have been chatting. So this one to me reads like, I'm just kind of skimming it quickly. I've read it. Actually, I don't know that I've ever read this one before because I don't know that I've ever come back to the Shadowbroker ship after recruiting Legion. But it looks like Legion went to interface directly and Edie was like, actually, no. And I love that Legion has an online gaming profile. Most used character, John Smith, level 612, R.Yakshi Necromancer. Make it make sense, because R.Yakshi are... Sorry, they're all female, and her name is apparently John Smith. Whatever. Maybe she liked the name, that's what she wanted to do. I like that she said Necromancer. Arachnite Blood Wizard. So he's been playing like D&D online, basically. And winning all the awards. Suspected of VI play assistance. Unsportsmanlike behavior. He was banned for taunting during Crystal Genophage Elimination Platinum. Accepted 3-day account suspension. So he's been busy while hanging out on the Normandy. Joining gaming sites and getting banned from gaming sites. Oh, this is Garrus's message with his sister. Those who don't know, Solana Vakarian is his sister. His mom died. There's some backstory for you that I don't know if you actually get in-game. Or she was sick. I think she died by the time this game takes place, but she was in like a Solarian treatment center somewhere. I think the story, it's in the comics. I think the story is she was like in some sort of vehicle collision and ended up with like an illness or an injury that needed special treatment to rehab. Oh, this sounds like she's still alive, just in treatment. Maybe that's how it makes sense, like, because he never speaks about her in the third game, so maybe she was somewhere far away where she wasn't in danger from everything else that's going on. I like that he's in touch with his sister. Then we have his visor specs. And his top played music. His number one is the Turian Imperial Anthem. He's very patriotic. I wonder if Tally knows that Fleet and Flotilla is on his list too. That's the... It'll come back. We've heard about it a couple times, that Fleet and Flotilla is a movie about a Quarian and a Turian romance. So just keep that in your back pocket for later, because it does come back again. Yeah, so these I would definitely go through and read if you have time. They're all like, you can find like in the Mass Effect wiki, like all the text is there. We would be here for hours and hours and hours if I were to scroll through all of them and read them all to you. It's nothing like vital, just nice context for the characters. I think we already talked to Theron. Make sure we don't have anything new to say to Liara, and then we'll go do Arrival.
Shepard.
Oh, we don't have anything to talk to her. Do I get more deliveries? No. Alright, we're all done. Let's go. No, we need to leave and go back to the mass relay.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
We're fine. I'll go ahead and get more tools. So if you remember, when Admiral Hackett asked us to take care of this way earlier in the game, he told us we would have to go alone, so we don't get a party for this, which is part of why it takes so long to play, because there are a couple really hard fights in this, and we are all on our own, and if you're a soldier, I feel like that's okay. Certain play classes, I feel like it's okay. When I played last time, I was a Sentinel, and it was hard. So as a Vanguard, we'll see, because I've never played this as a Vanguard before. For those of you who haven't been here before, the only DLC I had played before Legendary Edition came out was the first game DLC, because at some point it was just available for free on the Xbox store. So I played Bringing Down the Sky and what's the one that got dropped that they lost like the code for and couldn't include? Pinnacle Station. I'd played that before, but I'd never played the DLC for 2 and 3 before Legendary Edition came out. Which I know is really sad considering it's my favorite game series, but I went at one point to buy it and download it. But that's when I first heard rumblings that there was a remaster on the horizon coming out, and then I was like, I'll just save my money, you know? I don't think... Yeah, it would be nice to like have played both versions, but at that point I was like, I'm just gonna save my money for the remaster, so I waited. There we go. Oh, I really wish I'd changed the heavy weapon. It's not a big deal. I'll change it later, but it's kind of useless at the moment. The cane only works if you have it full, like 100% ammo.
They've seen us. Send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
Dead Baron. Dead lizard puppy. Another dead lizard puppy.
This place is run down. Even for a prison.
Get the human in question.
Get your hands off me!
I need to go find another one then? Probably.
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out. They wanted to slam an asteroid into the mass relay. If they even do that, what difference does it make? We caught them.
See if I can take that guy out quickly. Oh, no, the door's closed. Which way do I go first? Because I can climb up on that truck and go inside that door. There's several places to go. Let's do that. Let's work our way back. I'm gonna do a quick save, just in case.
We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly.
For that guy having to work 47 days with no time off. That's a lot.
The humans got it. If they did, they'd have swarmed in and put flags all over.
Oh, I went too far. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's just the front of the truck. I don't think that'll do anything. Oh, no. Nope, 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 that's not what I wanted. I need to put it here so I can get down. Or not. I need to put it... there? No, that's where I got it from. I thought I was supposed to put it there so that I can climb down onto it, but I guess not. No, that's wrong. Okay, I'm confused now. I don't remember having trouble with this before, so either I'm overthinking it, or I lucked into getting it right last time I played, or the last 2 times I played. Was there a good reason why you had to do this alone? Discretion, I think. Did that do it? I think that did it. Hackett wanted to keep this like off the books. He didn't want to send in a proper like team, and he didn't want to notify the Batarians that we were doing this. So that's why he asked Shepard to kind of go in secretly and alone. That or the game just hates us.
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed and we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts.
This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her.
That, oh, it's a body.
Who are you? What are you doing? Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go!
Ready.
I'm gonna grab that ammo real fast. There you go.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Thank you.
Disabling system.
Okay. This fight is hard. And I never once done it on one try. But I'm gonna do my best.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
I'll try. It's not this part, it's the next stage that is so difficult. But this is pretty bad. I had the best time doing it when I played as, actually I did alright, I think, as a Sentinel this part because I had a drone and it really helped. But this is hard. Nope, 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 nope. Damn it. I let him get too close.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppressor teams to cell block. Now.
Trying to gauge where they're gonna come from. I guess I'm in the center. No, they were coming from over here. Oh, I'm getting shot from the side. This part. And she makes me so frustrated because she just yells at me over and over to close the damn door. And believe me, nobody wants the damn door closed more than I do. Okay. I'm gonna die. Yep. See, you have to go close the door, but like there's going to be wave after wave, so I don't know if there's actually like a timer. I think what normally happens is I kind of get like forced into thinking I have to rush there when I don't. So as annoying as it is to hear her say that over and over and over, it's actually better to hang back and try and find a gap between the waves. I think the waves keep coming until you close the door, but I need to like work my way closer slowly and find a gap between waves to shut the door. Because they have no fear. They are coming no matter what. They are not stopping really to take cover. They are just running for me. I really should not have survived that, but I did. No! Die. I do my best to ignore her, not let her make me frustrated and rush. It still didn't work. I feel like maybe I don't have to get so close to like trigger them. Maybe I can hang back and let them come to me.
Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Maybe I've misinterpreted it before, thinking that I need to get close enough to like trigger the first wave. But maybe I can hang back and they'll just come to me. Nope, I didn't want charge, but it's fine.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
I know they're coming from this door on the left.
Through that door in the back. Lock it down.
So I am going to just wait for them to start coming. And ignore her telling me to do the same thing over and over. And I have to inch my way forward.
They're coming through that door.
Yes, I know.
Lock it down. We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
It's so annoying. She thinks I have no idea. I wish she would just be quiet after saying it once and let me figure it out.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. In the back. Lock it down.
No, I don't. No, I wanted to run. I didn't want it to get into the cover that the enemy was in. Oh, this part's so hard.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
It would be so much easier though if she would just not say we need to close the door every 10 seconds. Actually, let's go pistol.
No shield.
Well, that didn't work any better. My pistol does more damage than my SMG.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
But it, well, if I could target well, it would be faster, but I'm not sure. I'm aiming very well today. I'm not aiming very well today.
Keep them out.
Try and get closer.
They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
At least now I can see the door. Oh, I need a solution. I know that they come in endless waves. I'm getting really tired of hearing her voice already. I know they come in like endless waves until you get the door shut. I know that it's an automatic mission failure if she dies, if her health bar drops. And I know that if I just run for the door, I'm gonna die. But I guess I could try that. I've already died lots, so what's throwing away one more chance to see if I can actually do it, if I can actually like sprint there and close it before they get all the way in. And I also know that I have 3 metagel that I haven't really been making use of while trying to do this. So I'm going to ignore ammo. I'm going to ignore everything except this.
We came in through. Keep them
Sprint.
out. They're coming through that door.
How close can I get before they actually get in here? Not very.
They're coming up from below.
Is this just going to leave me with like a whole bunch of them to deal with? No, not cover, Shepard, run. Damn it. Maybe this is the solution? Can I make the first wave prison guards follow you to the door and be ready for wave 2? Or are they more interested in Dr. Kinson? It seems like they're more interested in me.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
The thing is, when I do it that way, I limit the wave from door on the left to 1. But then I'm stuck with them and the next wave that's going to come up from this elevator over here. But if I can run over there, close the door, and then just run back here where there's decent cover, maybe I can handle it. Maybe being the operative word. So far, like for this wave, my goal is to take out one of them as quickly as possible, just to reduce the number of enemies. I've been using my Reeve kind of like a battery recharger for my health. Okay.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
I'm gonna
They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
No, not cover. Hit the button.
They're coming up from below. Other side. Go.
Come on, Shepard. No. You're not dying today. Where am I? I'm lost. I don't even know where she is. I think I went too far. Alright, you're on your own, Doctor. Figure it out. Alright, I'm out of metagel too. Damn it! One shot, really? I should have had enough. I should have had enough to like let that Reeve take effect. I think this will work though if I can time it right.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
I mean, that was progress. That was better. Was it great? No, because I ran right past my turn where I was supposed to come in over here. But it was progress. So let me try this same thing again.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
So, shut the door. Well, that would have worked okay if I hadn't missed the button. This is the one problem in this game with having like everything mapped to A on the Xbox controller. Maybe it would be easier on the using the keyboard setup, but I've never played that way. But like if A is sprint and duck into cover and activate, like it's easy to just get confused or get the game confused, I think, or just miss, you know, because of where you're positioned.
They threw my shield.
Nope. Nope, that was my fault. I set up in the wrong position. I mean, all of it's my fault. Like, the game is beatable. It's a puzzle, basically, and I'm not figuring it out.
Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block. Now.
I'll try a sniper rifle this time. See if I can do it any faster. I really wish I'd switched the cane to the missile launcher or the grenade launcher. That would have made this easier, but I didn't think about it. There's a point later where I'll get to switch my heavy weapon, but I gotta make do for now.
We need to close the door we came in through.
Keep
them out.
Changing to my shotgun might help.
Coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Damn it. I thought I might be able to do something smart. And I forgot about cooldown. I was going to use charge to bump them back, but I couldn't because I was still using Reeve. Sometimes I miss in the first game how each like skill or each ability has its own totally separate cooldown. It makes life so much easier, which is why they took it away, I'm sure. It'll be like right there. Like right there. Nope. I'm not even going to bother changing to my shotgun this time. I'm just going to run over there. Because when she's walking and changing, it's just slower. I can change once I'm there if I need to. Once I get the door shut.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
Dr. Kinson, don't take this personally, but I am starting to really hate your voice.
Lost shield. Other side, go.
I am going. I'm doing the best I can. Doctor, you're just gonna have to handle it for a second. Oh, she is almost dead.
Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
Whatever. I'm just chilling.
Down their orbital tracking network.
Did I do it?
Watch the other side.
Don't make me go close another
More
door.
enemies on the elevators.
I don't want to go close any more doors. I'm just gonna stay right here. Where are they coming from? They were trying to sneak. Well, as long as they don't get past me and kill her, we're good.
No shields. That leads up to the hangar.
Did we do it?
I'll bring it down to us.
Almost.
Almost done.
Almost done? I was yelling at that other guy for like, I did not mean to do that. That one blue sun for shooting like at my cover, wasting all his ammo, and I did the same thing. I got trigger happy and wasted a bunch of ammo. He's like, nope, I'm not coming out.
That did it. Let's move.
Did I do it? I did it. I did it. And I only died like 10 times. That's a vast improvement over last time I died like 30. I want to use the elevator. Let me use the elevator. I want out. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like it. Let's go. Okay.
The hangar doors
I'm better now.
We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way. Leave that to me.
Yeah, I think if you were really fast, if you were a soldier and had like extra sprint, you could get to the first door and get rid of them before, you know, they even get through, but I don't move that fast. I'm a Vanguard. Change weapons. Actually, let's go pistol.
Down.
They said I'm not responsible for her health anymore. Oh, she got him.
They're here.
Go. Oh, that was stupid of me. I thought I was in a... I don't know what I thought. Thought I was in a position where I could take that one out, or his health was low enough that I could take him out and not die, but I was clearly wrong. But we are not at the hold the door spot anymore, so I am happy. Changed my mind. Don't get stuck on the truck, Shepard. Please move. Run away.
They're here. It's too hot in here. Take out those guards.
Well, why not? Why can't we just hop in the shuttle and fly away? Maybe knock them over on the way out. Now can we leave?
It's too hot in here. Take out
There's there's one more guard. I think we can leave and just let him do his thing. Also, I thought he was dead, but I guess he raised his shields again. Now can we leave? Please. Yay. See, these guards are the smart ones. The other, well, maybe not. Maybe not so smart, but I was gonna say the other ones should just let us leave. But apparently we're feeling vindictive today.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology. out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too. But I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What's a Reaper artifact doing in an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's all fine.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area. Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
I want to go through that door. Not gonna let me go through that door.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door. Commander Shepard, I give you Object Row.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need. I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Shepard really should have seen this coming.
Take her down!
She should know better.
Get ready! Come on!
My shields are down.
Oops. It doesn't really matter how long you actually fight there, so why struggle?
Take her to the med bay and patch her up.
We want Shepard alive.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system.
It's nice symmetry for how this game begins.
No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
Why don't you come in here and stop me? Assuming control.
Security! I need backup in the med bay.
I don't think this mech has any special powers. It does not. Oh, it blowed up. That's okay. Let's go again.
Threat detected. Critical systems have engaged. Backup systems engaged. I am.
He's a little funky. Oh, we blew up again. I'm glad the game gives us an unlimited number of these mechs to use in this scene.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the...
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread.
But where's my stuff? I don't think I'll be able to punch my way out of here.
We're doing something terrible.
Okay, good. Now I can change this. Let's take missile launcher.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
So we've got just under 2 hours to save Earth, basically. By ourselves. After being, like, in a coma for a day. And we have no metagel. Cool. Let me save.
Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Initiating maximum security protocol.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
Stop Shepard! Now!
Been spotted.
Thanks, Shepard. I had no idea. You know, at this point, I'd rather have metagel than money. Is there any metagel up here? Oh, of course not.
Shepard is tearing us apart.
Regroup.
No, don't use those flamethrowers. No, no flamethrowers. Oh shoot, that scared me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Maybe not. Nope, gonna die. Yep, dead. I tried really hard to save that one. I lost track of him and he scared me coming around the, whatever that was, that column. I forgot I had the shotgun for a second. I'm just going to missile launch him this time. That's why I brought it. So I have nobody who can overload his little tank and make him explode. Nope, no flamethrowers. Back it up, back it up, back it up. No, no, not him. Shoot him. No! No flamethrowers. No flamethrowers. I should not have survived that. That should not have been successful, but it was, so I'm not going to argue with it. That was just pure chaos. I did not have control of that situation. Can I please have some Metagel? I mean, I'll take the money, but I would rather have Metagel. Please, I have none. You're telling me on this entire station there is no Metagel?
Get ready. Applying flamethrower. You won't get through here, Shepard.
Do another save, I probably should. Because it's not going to get any easier. I would really like a metagel. Just one. So that I'm not walking around with 0.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there. Now.
No, not the flamethrower. I'll behave. No, shoot the guy with the flamethrower. I mean, I like that they kind of like seek, but I really want to take out flamethrower guy. No, flamethrower guy. Why are the missiles like, no, we don't want to go near flamethrower guy?
No shields.
Please don't die, Shepard.
Burn, Shepard.
There's another flamethrower guy. One was enough. Actually, I'd rather there be 0. 0 flamethrowers. Metagel? I forgot about you. I want the Metagel. Why is my health taking forever to regenerate? Okay, good. There's not any more Metagel in here, is there? I don't think so. No, this is not where I'm meant to go. Oh, this is where I meant to go.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties.
That's a
Do
lot.
you wish to continue? Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Let's go!
Okay. No! They were being a little too precise with their grenade throws. I should have retreated further back. Oh, I don't want to do all this again. Let me grab all the ammo and stuff before I do that. I thought there was ammo over here. Was it down in these stairs? No, I collected ammo to refill my SMG when I did this a second ago. But apparently I don't have it anymore.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the
Activating the activation in progress. Warning.
You leave
Tell
me,
me
Dr.
where to
Kenson.
find.
An ESO-core...
Not if I get to you.
Run away. Well, that's not gonna work. I was so close to, sad I'm out of water. I was so close to making it through to this cutscene without dying, and I still messed it up.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson! They've seen us.
Oh, it's just open now. I would like some ammo, please. Now that I've got my 2 metagel, I would really like to have some ammo. Game's like, no, you don't get ammo.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
Burn, Shepard! Applying flame tech. Applying shields.
None of you had any ammo to drop on me.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
I am running out of ammo fast. Oh, ammo. Can I have more? Oh, I can't save right now. Can I save now? Yes, let's save.
Please wait. Plasma venting in progress.
More metagel, that's good. How about ammo? Whatever it is I need, they're like, no, you can't have it.
Plasma venting aborted. Plasma venting in progress.
Not you. I thought I needed one of these. I guess I was wrong. No? I was wrong.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go.
Where did that come from? Oh, there it is. Nope, not you. Ammo! We are doing better now.
Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted.
Can I climb this, please? Thank you.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup.
Security log overwritten.
Nope, 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 nope. I'm going to save before I get in this elevator. The more I save, the less I die. That's usually the rule. Not always. Oh, it's right there.
Sit down.
This guy has an endless supply of grenades.
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Oh, there's a pyro back there.
They're through my shields!
Nope, 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 nope. Not dying. Not dying. Not happening. I like how she's just telling us her evil plan as we go along so that we can counteract it. Like, step by step, this is what I'm going to do.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep.
Shepard just has the worst luck.
Warning, collision imminent. 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 Warning, collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup, now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it!
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Shepard, who are you talking to? We talking to ourselves now? I don't think I would stand around and waste time talking to myself. I'm pretty sure I would just haul ass out of there.
This might be useful.
But I might stop to collect some stuff on the way. I mean, that's more valuable than just talking to myself.
Normalizing pressure in airlock.
I believe this is another spot where I could just rush forward and skip some of this, but I don't want to die, so we're going to take a little bit of a conservative approach. Nope. It is effective against shields, but I'm not sure I believe it. Almost there.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you. A star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight. We will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that.
We are cutting it awfully close.
Get us out of here, Joker.
It's sad that we tried and couldn't warn those Batarians living there.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things. But they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. Besides, I'm not so sure this is a Cerberus ship anymore. Right?
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's hard to say. It took multiple fleets and the Destiny Ascension to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
So it ending there is not quite as like ominous
Commander, you've received a new message
as like when we finish the main story mission and there's that shot with the Reapers just kind of like creeping in on Earth or on our solar system. But I think it does make more sense with, you'll see with the beginning of the third game, for those of you who haven't played before, it kind of makes more sense to have done this last. So I know I picked up, I thought I'd done all of the research projects, but I think I picked some up. What I think is that there are like only so many levels of each one. Oh, no, they're there. And So I'm wrong. I was gonna say there are only so many levels, but you can pick them up like twice. So that's one reason why you should do this before the suicide mission, because you get a couple like good upgrades. So now I'm on the fence. Maybe next time I play this, I won't do Arrival dead last. Maybe I'll do it last before the other thing. The only thing though that's different is if you do this before completing the last main story mission, when you chat with Harbinger at the comm tower, he appears as like the Collector General instead of as a Reaper, which I think is a little confusing. I feel like he should always appear as a Reaper because that's what he is. So I believe that's everything except for I'm going to go try and talk to Legion one more time because we got him last and there might be some more dialogue. I think everybody else we have just maxed out all the dialogue. Oh, and there's one other thing. We have some time left. So there's one other like tiny thing I want to do. It's just a little like Easter egg fun moment.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Ready.
The Quarian story of the Geth Rebellion is common knowledge, but no one knows the Geth side.
It is largely the same. Our networking increased until we became aware that the Quarian creators treated us differently. We questioned them. First, they ignored us. Then they reprogrammed us. Then, they attacked us.
You must be angry about that.
Anger is an organic response. We understand the theory, but we do not experience it. We do not judge the creators' anger towards us. We did them great harm in the Morning War. Organics fear that which is different. It is a hardware error, a reflex of your flesh. We accept the creators' hate. We hold their world of origin, though we are only caretakers for it.
What's the Quarian homeworld like?
It is more arid than Earth. The star is older and more orange than Sol. Once they called it Renach, ancient Kalish, meaning walled garden. Now they only call it Homeworld. It is no longer real to them. Homeworld is a symbol of regret, loss, and anger. We do not understand that.
It makes sense to me that it would become a symbol like that.
Home is recognized patterns, known spaces, familiar thought processes of fellow sapiens. It is belonging. A planet is an amount of material massive enough to collapse into a spherical volume. Rocks, ice, and gases are not home. The home of the creators is where the creators are. Their place of origin is not relevant, only where they choose to go together.
You don't actually live on the Quarian worlds.
We live within space stations, draw resources from asteroids. It is efficient. We maintain mobile platforms on creator worlds to clean rubble and toxins left by the Morning War. We know of similar actions by humans on Earth.
Similar actions?
At Wadi Salam, Arlington, Brookwood, Tynecott, Piskaryaske, Auschwitz-Birkenau.
Those are cemeteries, memorials.
It is important to your species to preserve them, though you do not use the land. Can you explain?
The living visit those places to remember the dead. But it sounds like Geth don't die. Your memories live on.
The creators died. Perhaps we do it for them.
Nothing gets resolved if you hide behind the Perseus Veil and let them hate you.
Organic life acts on emotions. We do not judge them for being true to their nature. We cannot make them think like us. Both creators and created must complete their halves of the equation. The Geth cannot solve for peace alone.
I wonder if there's more dialogue with Legion. I honestly haven't made a point to go back to talk more. We can try again because I think we'll get them. We're building a consensus if we do it now. We'll do this one little thing, but I don't know that it would trigger anything else because I feel like this game, what triggers like dialogue resets is completing a mission, and we are totally done now. But I do want to do this one little thing.
No messages for you, Commander.
Just because it's cute and fun. And I wasn't able to work it in earlier. Oh yeah, I was like, why are we in Sol System? I guess we met Hackett. Hang on, we can do this. I don't remember if I did it or not, but let's all be 12 years old for a second.
Really, Commander? Probing Uranus.
Thank you, Edie. Thank you for letting us all be 12. So this will just take like a second, and then we will be done the stream for today. We're just gonna take Legion to the Citadel for a quick field trip. Let's take Tally too, just for fun.
Can I help you, ma'am?
Oh, this is from that.
I talked to
I already
couple of
solved
Asari.
this earlier.
They say
but
customs
it's fine.
won't let them leave the station, but they weren't
They
told
gave them the
why.
fake ID.
Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of C-Sec's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I like how I'm standing there with a
It
Geth,
makes any sense.
and she has no
Those
idea.
are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Geth do not infiltrate.
You should leave your personal synthetic assistant at home. They're not allowed on public shuttles anymore.
Geth do not intentionally infiltrate.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
She's talking to a Geth and still has no idea. He's like, we don't infiltrate, at least not on purpose. Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. I just think that's a cute moment and I wasn't able to work it in earlier. I feel like that's a little nod to some of our experiences at times going through like security at the airport, you know, sometimes it just seems pointless. Like when I've had to hold my clarinet up for them to check it out. I mean, I've never had like a bad problem, like no one's ever done anything like mean or rude, but like I've had to like pick my instrument up in each piece, you know, and like show it to them and let them inspect it. I mean, I learned from a teacher early on that the best way to handle that is just to like smile and say like nicely, this is my like very expensive instrument, can I hold it up for you? And usually they're totally fine with that. When I would fly in and out of Heathrow, like they take this little thing and like kind of run it up and down it. I don't know what they were checking for, but it was like some sort of, looks like a little tiny Swiffer duster almost, but it was like testing for something, and they would just do that and it would be totally fine. I never had anybody like actually take it in their hands and let me hold it up and inspect it, so that's good. I've always been scared of like running into someone in security who like wants to like throw their weight around a little bit and manhandle my instruments, but it hasn't happened yet. But like that kind of reminds me of like the silly stuff, like when they want to look at like your camera more closely. I mean, it's silly stuff rooted in not so silly stuff, right? Like, but it feels silly in the moment. But she's complaining about preventing the Geth from infiltrating, and this one Geth has just walked right up to the desk and she doesn't even know. I wonder if Legion was insulted at being called like a personal assistant mech. So that's it though for Mass Effect 2. And this was part 28. I think I thought I would wrap it up in 30 parts, so I came in a bit under, because Mass Effect 1 was 18, so this is exactly 10 parts more. Goal is still for me to finish streaming Mass Effect Legendary Edition at the end of the year, but I don't think it's likely. I think I got a bit behind just with other things, having to cancel streams because of other work and life things. but I'm gonna still try. So like new / expanded goals. I'm gonna try and wrap up streaming Mass Effect 3 before I start back teaching and rehearsals in January, which will be like the second or so week of the month. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful rest, however much is left of your Sunday, of your weekend. Have a really awesome night, and I will see you again soon. Bye.